alive. No second chances.
I'm not much on saving people.
I'm gonna kill her. It'll feel good.
What did you do? Take them all.
Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I am Josh. And last week we gave you a first look, our reaction at the final episodes of Season 10. And now we're here to break down those final episode trailer, or discuss and break down some of the stills from that footage.
Yeah, it was a 2-minute long first look. It was amazing. It had a lot of awesome stuff. And we said, come back later in the week. We will do a breakdown of it. And this is what we have today.
And we even said in that video, it answered a lot of our questions.
Oh, it did. A lot.
And we couldn't actually wait to break it down.
Yeah, so I had to brighten up a number of these photos that were in the cave because it was super dark. Couldn't see a thing. But let's get into it.
Yeah, and we open up with the disgust.
Disgust.
Of Magna.
Literal disgust.
You can see it on her face, dude. That is like RBF.
This was right after they fell down.
Bitch face.
Yeah, right after they fell down there, she probably went over and was like, what were you thinking running off by yourself?
He did it just right.
Yeah, I mean, she did it a lot sexier than me, but it's true. I mean, they're going to be pissed at her. They really are. And I understand that, I guess. She really did see her.
Yeah.
But that was a cool video that we did. But yeah, we kind of figured she probably did see her. But it was cool to think that maybe she didn't. So they're going to be searching this cave in caverns. And I love it. I mean, you see Connie. There's Magna behind Daryl. They're, luckily he has matches. He's a smoker.
How convenient.
He's a smoker. Yeah. So it's pretty cool. And I got the stalagmites wrong. But I know now that stalactites... I don't know which. I know which one's which. So
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It was in the one video I did. So, another cool shot here, Connie. So they're going to be climbing. They're going to be figuring out a way to get out of there.
What is that light?
They have lanterns.
What the?
Think about this. They're probably in a cave system. They're probably in like a cave system where probably people. I don't know if it's like a coal cave or something. Miners or something that were maybe left down there for 10 years during the apocalypse, and the lights still work.
Dude, no.
The lights work. Still.
No, they don't, dude. No, they don't. Like, first of all, let's assume that there is lighting down there. There's not power to power it. Well, and how did they know that they would? So,
unless the Whisperers left lighting down there to put their horde in there.
Come on. Did Connie maybe pack some lighting for the fear that they would get stuck in a dark place?
Maybe.
All right. Anyway, guys. All right.
This shot was insane. This was what we think that Jerry wouldn't make it out alive. We know he is, but it's a scary thought. Like, he's holding on to Daryl's hand. Come on! And he's telling them to go, but it's like he's getting grabbed. And that was a very... If they would have shown this before they spoiled seeing him on the outside, we would have been like, oh yeah, Jerry's dying.
Yeah, absolutely. But this is, again, one of those scenes that make you sit on the edge of your seat for fear that you're going to lose one of your favorite characters, and it doesn't turn out
Thank you, AMC, for spoiling it.
I know.
I wish you wouldn't have, but yeah. So, and another shot here of Magna possibly getting pulled down by walkers and Whisperers.
Don't see Magna afterwards.
We don't see her. We have not seen her or Connie on the outside. We've only seen them in the cave.
And so that's, at this point, the only worried, the only characters we're worried about.
Yeah, definitely. So I loved when Alpha came out and she had the Whisperers there. And she's like, don't let them get out. Like, wow, like she planned this thing.
So here, you just, this photo debunks your Whisperer having lanterns deal, because she's got a fucking thing of fire.
Well, she can make fire.
So you're wrong.
She placed lanterns down there for them. She planned this.
All right.
A cool shot here of just a bunch of walkers, possibly a mix of Whisperers. Was probably more walkers.
Yeah, so this is the hilltop battle.
Hilltop, yeah. Yep. So really cool. Ooh. What's cool is like during that trailer, I can't remember if Beta said something, but it's just the look of concern like on his
Every
face.
time I see him, it's like it reminds me of the Jeepers Creepers character.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, dude.
Creepy. So I am excited to see what Beta is really thinking, if he's like not turning on Alpha, but really questioning what she's doing. You know, rather than him just saying, let's just attack him now, going to all this weird little strategy that Alpha may want to do. So this is maybe part of the Whisper infiltration of, is this Hilltop or Alexandria?
This is Alexandria.
This is Alexandria. So we have Rosita, we have Laura. We've kind of seen a shot like that when they showed Beta kind of
That's
infiltrating.
insane. How many times has Alexandria just been infiltrated?
I know, dude.
Jeez, man.
Never gonna let go. So another kind of longer shot of Gamma walking into Alexandria after she kind of says that she wants to come upon there. And we were wondering what Gabriel was doing, like thinking maybe he was looking in the jail, wondering why he killed Dante, but it's Gamma. He's talking with Gamma. And I love when he says, you're hiding something.
I wonder if Dante comes up in this conversation.
Yeah, I wonder if he kind of presses her to see if she knew who he was.
Exactly. You wonder if she is questioned about Dante and if she knows anything about Dante. Ding.
Well, I wonder who... Here's the thing. We don't know what Whisperer grabbed the notes from Dante to give to Alpha.
Yeah, we don't.
It
right?
could be cool if it was Gamma, but I don't know because she was getting her information from Aaron.
And Drell and I have always said that we think that Dante's information reaches far beyond what they've already shown us. Like, we think there's more that was probably given to the Whisperers, but that maybe might not even make it into the show.
Yeah, there could be definitely more. Here's the shot right here, because when you see Alpha walking by, she's kind of not always looking Beta in his eyes, but you kind of see this look of Alpha like, I've made this decision, live with it, and she walks by. And Beta's looking at her like, seriously? You know, there's going to be some tension between those two.
Well, yeah, even the actor Hearst said...
Samantha Morton, yeah.
No, Hearst.
Oh, Hearst? Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Hearst,
he even said, I think in this
yes, he did.
He said that there's going to be moments where Beta reflects on, if he's following Alpha.
That's true. Yeah, he did say that.
He's going to question it.
Yeah, he's going to question it. And what's really cool here is what makes... I believe that this shot is Alpha in the cave looking down because you can see Carol looking up at her really pissed. But
how many times are we going to get that?
It looks like Alpha's looking up to me, not really down.
And
but
when I saw
it's
this,
the perspective.
When I saw this, I thought the same thing.
Yeah, I was like, Alpha looks like she's looking up, but Carol's looking up, so that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could see like Melissa McBride, like Carol, like you see her face kind of quiver because like she's freaking so angry right now.
Yep.
She wants blood. So another dark picture here of they have matches. They come prepared.
Better than lanterns.
They have matches, but that's Magna there, looking cool and chill. And then it was a really dark shot, and I couldn't see what she was. She's possibly getting attacked by a walker, and she screams out something, and I even put the captions on to try to figure out what it said. It just said, mumbled scream. So you can't understand what she's saying, but it's probably they're getting attacked as they're moving through the cave. So here's that shot that Josh has mentioned previously. I think we mentioned of, but he's in the room with the radio room.
There's the radio over there.
Yeah. But he's dressed to fight.
He is dressed to fight, but this is what I was talking about. I think that as the beginnings of the battle start happening, or even before, I think this is before the battle is among them, he knows that there's some impending doom on its way. Yeah. And I think that he's prepping whoever on the other end of the radio is that, look, I might not be in contact with you after this happens, so I need to know where you're at and can we meet?
Because we meet? Yep.
There is going to be a situation where I'm not going to be able to talk to you anymore.
Yeah, I can't wait until we get to that storyline. So we've kind of seen a quick shot, a similar shot here of Gabriel outside. We were thinking maybe when he was pulling his shotgun, he was maybe pulling it on Gamma, but something's going on. So they're going out to check it. So, I cannot wait to see her use this weapon. That weapon is so awesome. But
It is.
just seeing Rosita in the fight like this, it's going to be good. We love Rosita. We hope nothing does happen to her. We did a video on whether they foreshadowed Rosita and Gabriel's possible death. But if I'd have to say, it'd probably be Gabriel over Rosita. But yeah, we'll have to see. So.
Man, you really just paused right at the nut shot.
Oh, I had to pause at that nut shot. So, yeah, I mean, Negan even backs up like, whoa, what you doing, woman? I wonder what he is saying that would cause Alpha to put her knife on his nuts.
Well, so, I don't always like to, we talk about the source material a lot, and guys, I try and calm that down, because we don't always want to compare it to the source material.
We try to, but the Whisper War has a lot of stuff coming up.
Yeah,
and they're they seem to be doing a lot of it. So.
There is a scene in the comic books between Alpha and Negan where he just says some raunchy shit to her.
Oh, he does. And
like, I'm
Negan.
talking some really raunchy shit that, tests her, her patience, and I think that's the scene.
Testing her patience. Yeah. I just can't wait to see what that
is. Dude, I can't wait either.
And this is kind of what during the first look, Ryan Hurst is kind of saying, Beta does not trust Negan at all.
No.
At all. And I just love it that he's looking at Negan, and then Negan eventually looks at him like, hey, what's up, dude?
Negan's a joiner.
Yeah. I love this. I love this. But what was really telling about this, when you watch Negan walk by with the mask on, Beta is just looking at him. Beta is watching his every single move. I love it because that's just who Beta is. He doesn't trust you, but he's going to keep his eye on you to make sure that you're not going to do anything that would cause them harm or cause their plan to kind of disappear. So I can't wait to see how he makes his mask.
I love that, dude.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how Negan make his mask. It's going to be awesome. So an awesome shot here. Alpha and Negan with their masks on. Alpha looking right at Negan, and then she looks somewhere else, and he's looking somewhere, like there's a fire or something. Is that looks like the layout from the Darkness teaser, the open field? Could Negan really be at Hilltop? I don't know.
I hope not. I hope they don't do it like that.
I don't know.
I would hate for, after everything that Negan's been through, to show up and actually fight for the Whisperers.
Yeah.
God, don't do that. Don't do that.
It's going to be crazy. This is a very cute shot. We love Kaylee Fleming as Judith, and you know who she's looking at? You know who she's peering in to look at? Gamma. She's very...
shit.
She's very... I think it's Gamma.
How
she's
do you
very
know?
intrigued. That's the same window Negan is in. Probably.
Did the Negan... I don't... Yeah,
the cell?
I didn't know if the window had bars over it.
Oh, yeah,
it did. Yep.
So I think she's very intrigued by this Whisperer giving herself up, and Judith's going to want to talk to her.
Yeah, I like that. To get to see how Gamma reacts to that. That's what I'm looking forward to the most.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. So we've seen this before, but it's where we go to the RV where Beta jumps down in, but it seems like more Whisperers are jumping with him. I think we don't know where this leads to, but I don't know if this is maybe the path that they've dug a tunnel all the way through Alexandria. We know that Beta is going to be coming out through the grave that Dante dug, but what else did Dante dig for them?
It certainly feels like this is a pathway right to Alexandria.
Yeah, dude.
And that would be freaking insane.
It would be. All the stuff that Dante was doing that nobody saw him doing.
How do you do that?
Nobody pays attention to a doctor. No, I have no idea. This is a cool shot. Like right before it, Gamma's like looking up at Beta, like that look that she gives, like, "Am I in trouble?" And Beta says, "We've underestimated them." And so I think that they're discussing their plan, and Beta's kind of like, "Look, what we're doing is not working. We need to probably go on the offensive."
Yeah, I think maybe this is where they decide it's time to attack.
It's time to go.
Yeah.
Now, because Gamma's there, this is probably before Gamma goes to Alexandria. Or maybe she does escape.
Or maybe this is when Beta gets her.
Breaks her
and
out.
brings her back.
Oh my god, I don't know how this is
And then if that's the case, is this Gamma's final scene?
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
What's her end game?
Yeah.
Yeah, no idea. So another shot here of, Alpha in the forefront, Beta behind, and just looking like, I don't know what you're doing, woman.
What's
what
the
are we doing?
significance of the stacked stones down there? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's nothing, but it's just
it's a cultural thing. It's just probably something with that of their insignia or their culture,
Rituals
their
or
rituals.
whatever,
There we
yeah.
go. That's kind of what I was looking for. Yeah. And then in the end of just Carol probably screaming up at Alpha while they have lanterns in the cave. So.
well,
We are fascinated by these lanterns.
Well,
guys.
yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that they're like battery powered or something, but what I probably
Kerosene.
don't realize is, yeah, they're probably fueled. So
we don't know.
I'm not a lantern expert.
It looks more
so
like
whoever wants to comment on you don't know anything.
that
blah,
looks
blah,
more
blah, I
like
don't care.
that looks more like battery powered than kerosene. But
It
I
does
don't
because
know.
of the brightness. Like a flame doing that, like a halogen light bulb.
We hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown. It was absolutely amazing, the shots that they gave, and I really hope we hope for more little teasers so we can give you guys videos, but I actually hope they don't give us anything else. Give us maybe a still shot of something.
No, I don't think they will.
But
I mean, we're a week away. I don't think they have to.
Twitter and Facebook, they usually post like little 10-second clips of something, more promotional stuff, but I don't want to see anything more of the episodes.
What do you think she's screaming at?
I think she's just so overwhelmed with anger that she sees Alpha standing there, right? And she knows that Alpha led them into this trap, and she's basically screaming at Alpha and herself by getting them into that situation.
What if Alpha has Lydia?
I don't think she would.
I don't see it because I'm just pulling that out of my you know what, but
Yeah.
I don't see Alpha actually killing her daughter because she cares about her daughter. But man,
I would say if she had Lydia, like she would probably want to be in front of Daryl saying that you did not protect my daughter like I told you so. She doesn't have any. Alpha doesn't know of any relationship she has with Carol.
She's obviously screaming out of pure rage and anger.
Rage, anger, disappointment of just her being down there and let her friends and family down
What
there,
do you think she's screaming at? I mean, she's in a freaking cave, trapped by her freaking enemy.
She's looking up at her enemy, who's probably sitting there smiling with her torch.
I got you.
I got you, baby. What I tell you about messing with us. All right, guys. Let us know in the comments your thoughts of how pumped you are for the return of Season 10. Hit that like button if you are super pumped for the return. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell. Stay tuned for more videos leading up to the premiere. I am Jarrell.
I'm tired.
We are NocBro Nation.
We're out.